Today is Friday, Parashat Tzav. It's also Shushan Purim, the day after Purim, but cities that were encircled with a wall at the time of Yoshua bin Nun celebrate today the holiday of Purim. That's what they do in Yerushalayim. They will do the Seudah of Purim, and the mitzvot of Purim will be applicable to them today. But the idea of holidays that happen during the year, whether it's Purim or Chanukah or Pesach, Shavuot, Sukkot, every holiday has a certain dimension to it, has a certain focus to it, has a certain atmosphere that is associated with that holiday. And it is something that we feel on the day or on the days of the holiday that sort of permeates the world and shines a certain divine light of spirituality that is associated with the spirit of that holiday. But in truth, it's not just for that day of the holiday, but it's a certain quality of the day that we have to carry with us throughout the whole year. We just sort of recharge our batteries on that specific aspect in our service of Hashem. And the holiday of Purim has certain aspects to it that we should take note of and make an effort to carry them with us throughout the whole year. And we'll mention some of them. One of them, the idea of serving Hashem besimcha, with joy, to be happy in serving Hashem, to serve Hashem with enthusiasm when we do mitzvot, and to feel how fortunate we are in our relationship with Hashem, in us being the Jewish people chosen to keep mitzvot, to learn Torah, incredible gift that Hashem gave us. And to serve Hashem with the devotion and love and simcha is something that we feel on the holiday of Purim, but it's something for us to carry with us throughout the whole year, to really feel that spirit of Ashrenu Matov Helkenu, how fortunate we are, and to be happy in that service of Hashem. That's one aspect. There's another aspect that we highlight on Purim, and that we should carry with us throughout the whole year. And that's the idea that Hashem runs the world. Nothing happens just by mere coincidence, or just happens to be. Just like in the story of Megillat Esther, there is a succession of events that takes place in a very natural, commonplace run of events. But actually, it's all orchestrated and organized in a way for a happy ending for the Megillat Esther. And everything that happened there is for a reason. So Hashem directs the world from behind the scenes, so to speak. Different from the holiday of Pesach, when we celebrate very obvious miracles that are supernatural, that are things that are obvious to everybody. When the sea parts, everybody can see that it's a miracle. When the hail falls with ice and fire together, everybody can see that this is not the natural way of things. And these were miracles that on Pesach we celebrate in the Exodus from Egypt. That was a certain revelation that was obvious to all. In Purim, we celebrate the miracles that were done in a way that is not seen so obviously, but they're definitely the work of Hashem to make everything that happened to save us from the sinister plans of Haman, and it's even the name Megillat Esther is to Megillah, is a scroll, but it means also legalot, which means to reveal. Esther, the Esther, which means has the root is something that is hidden, so we are to reveal and to see the hand of Hashem in everything that happens around us, and even in the most natural of things. Actually, they happen because Hashem wills it and makes it happen. So that idea is something to carry with us throughout the whole year also. There's another aspect associated with Purim, which is unity and friendship and coming together with others, with other fellow Jews. The idea of Mishloach Manot Ish Lere'ehu, to send gifts to one another, is to make a connection with with each of us. And that's something that we should also carry throughout the whole year, to have the idea that we are together always with other fellow Jews, and to always have shalom and peace and harmony and love and friendship amongst us, because when there is unity amongst the Jewish people, there is incredible things that can happen. We received the Torah when we were united, and unity and peace and harmony amongst us is something that can bring many blessings. That's something we highlight on Purim, but again, to carry with us throughout the whole year. There's another thing also that we do on Purim, which is matanot le'evyonim, giving gifts to the poor. And that's something that is important also throughout the year, to care for those who are in need, to have kindness and compassion for others that we can help, and to use what Hashem has granted us to be able to do for others also. And that's another aspect of Purim that we are to carry with us throughout the whole year, not just on the day of Purim, where we're obligated by mitzvah on that day specifically to send not to one, but to two poor people, to two needy people, to give them help in the form of money so that they can enjoy the holiday of Purim, so they can use those funds on that day. But it's not just on that day that we are to care for others who are in need, but throughout the whole year. So we celebrate Purim with a lot of simcha, a lot of dedication and devotion to Hashem through the spirit of the day and caring for one another. And these are aspects to take with us throughout the whole year. Today, Shushan Purim Sameach, and Shabbat Shalom.